upgrade.
I honestly think that this is the first time we have had just normal old weapons for event weapons, and honestly, I'm fine with that. How's it going, guys? My name is Chucker, and welcome to today's video. Today, we will be reviewing every single military weapon so far. And keep in mind, as the event progresses, we will be getting more weapons, but as of right now, we have 5 military weapons. Up first, though, we have the Bald Eagle. We have actually seen this weapon before. I believe like a month or two ago, it was added into the game temporarily. I'm totally forgetting why, but we have already seen this weapon before. It fires large rounds with a slow rate of fire that deal high damage and knock back targets. Good range, accuracy, and magazine size. Unfortunately though, as you guys are seeing, this weapon is just so incredibly slow. Yes, it is very powerful. Yes, it is very accurate. Yes, it has some pretty insane range, but it is just so slow to use that it kind of just cripples it. It kind of makes it a pointless weapon, especially considering that something like the Falcon or Judge is a faster weapon. So overall, I'm just really not too impressed with the Bald Eagle. It's not a terrible weapon, it really isn't. Moving on though, we have the Crossbow. Pretty self-explanatory here. And I guess what can I say here? It's a crossbow from Battle Royale. And we've already seen a crossbow in Fortnite to save the world in the form of the Heartbreaker. But overall, the crossbow is a very fun weapon to use. I do enjoy using it. However, it is kind of, once again, just not practical at all. It's just kind of really slow, awkward, and clumsy to use. And then that brings us to the Ground Pounder. And it's the kind of name that makes me think that if I keep saying it, I'll get this video demonetized. But the GP, you see what I did there? GP. The GP, however, is a very unique shotgun. Rapid fire military shotgun with tight spread but stiff recoil. Good for dealing a lot of damage very quickly, but expect to reload often. And that pretty much just sums it up. Shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger, deal a ton of damage, experience a ton of recoil, and then experience the pain of reloading this weapon. I really want to love this weapon, and I kind of do like it. There's something I just really like about it. It has some pretty insane range. It does some pretty decent damage. However, the magazine size is very low and the reload speed is very slow. So overall, a very fun weapon to use, not 100% a versatile weapon, but I actually do have hope for this weapon, so I do plan on using it some more. And then that brings us to the Silenced Spectre, the best weapon in this event so far. Rapid fire weapon that has minimal recoil and fast aim recovery, but with less accuracy or range than most assault weapons. Equipped with a suppressor that greatly reduces distance that enemies can hear gunshots. Like I said though, overall the best weapon in the event so far. It's good at close range, it's good at mid range, it's decent at long range, and overall it's just a joy to use. I really do enjoy this weapon. This weapon does burn through the ammo a little bit, but overall, considering that it's small ammo, I really don't have an issue with that. I just love using this weapon. It's pretty accurate for what it is. It deals pretty decent damage. The only real downside is that it chews through ammo and isn't good at like super long range, but like I said, overall I do enjoy this weapon. And then that brings us to the Whisper 45, the last military weapon on this list. A suppressed handgun that greatly reduces the distance enemies hear and react to the shots. Harder hitting and softer shooting than the standard semi-auto pistol, but at the cost of slightly slower aim recovery and lower capacity. I kind of have mixed feelings about this weapon, and overall my biggest gripe is the low magazine capacity, but overall it's really not a bad weapon, and it's honestly pretty much a weaker version of the Bald Eagle that happens to shoot faster. But overall I do really enjoy this weapon. So guys, those were the 5 event weapons so far. I would have to say that 3 of them are probably worth your time, and 2 of them maybe not so much. The Crossbow and the Bald Eagle just really aren't that great in my opinion. However, the rest of these weapons on this list have been phenomenal. But anyway guys, what do you think of these new military weapons? Are they worth it? How do they compare to other event weapons? But anyway, thanks guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.